Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I will be unboxing everything from October that I got because I'm behind again and I don't want to do separate videos because it'll take me forever. So I'm gonna just call this the Battle of the Boxes and I'll show you all the different boxes that I get, excluding the kids boxes, which Maddie and I did the other day. So those are technically included in the boxes that I get every month, but they won't be included in this particular video. So let the unboxing begin. All right, so the first box I'm going to do is Fandom of the Month Club. I don't always like the themes, but I don't want to miss out on anything that I do like by unsubscribing, since you don't have the option to skip. But it doesn't really matter for Maddie, so as long as she's wearing jewelry of mine, she doesn't really care what it is, which is great because then the stuff that I don't really like, I can give to her. I tried to sell stuff on like the ISO type pages for Owlcrate and Fandom of the Month, but I suck at keeping up with it, and so I don't even bother. I've probably got some stuff people are looking for, but I just haven't bothered. Okay, so October was vampires, and we got a little magnet from Half-Blood Prince, which is, of course, Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Then it comes with a little bag that you can put everything in, and this is the Dracula book cover. Okay, so the first thing we have a Twilight ring, which I did not like Twilight, so I'll not be wearing that. The next thing we have is a really cool charm bracelet, which I actually really like this. I think this is also Buffy related because it's got Slayer and there's like a little cheerleading bullhorn thing, and yeah, I'm guessing that this is Buffy related. I really like this, so that's good. The next thing is some kind of earring. I don't know who this is or what this is from, but it won't really matter because I don't have a hole punched in one of these ears that actually works still. One of them it does, the other one it won't go through. So I never get to wear the earrings. So they just kind of go in a little box. Also this necklace, which is actually really clever. It's a choker, and when you put it on, it looks like a vampire bite, but the problem is it fits my daughter. It does not fit my neck at all. So even on the like furthest away rung, it was a strangler, not a choker. So I had to give it to her, but she doesn't understand chokers yet. So cool idea, it just wasn't big enough. The last one I think is really neat, but I have no idea where I'll wear it. It's this really cool lacy thing. I guess I'll have to probably put it on to show you properly. Like, it's really badass, but I have no idea where I'd wear this. Maybe just around the house someday. Just feeling fancy. Might be a dragon shirt and then this. The bracelet is by far my favorite thing. So, I've had better months and I'm sure next month will be great. So, we'll see. Okay, the next one is also jewelry. This is Charm With Me Club. And I started off with them being a rep. And then, I don't know, I probably wasn't doing a very good job, so after a while I wasn't a rep, but they now have like choices between two different fandoms at the same time. This month was a little tricky because I kind of wanted both of them, but I am terrible at referring people. I'm not a salesperson at all. So I was like, I'm gonna have to let it go and see which one I got. I think I was secretly hoping for the one I got, which was nice. It was between the Tri-Wizard Tournament and Sailor Moon. And obviously I want anything Harry Potter, but I kind of just really wanted the Sailor Moon one, and that's what I ended up with. So it was a fun surprise. I was really excited to get that. Every month you get like a little bag to put your charms in. And this month came with just 2. Sometimes there's 3 charms, sometimes there's 2. I think it kind of depends on probably how much it costs to make them. So the first one is the little moon charm, like the little, I don't know what it is, moonbeam. This might be really hard to show you. Okay. Charm. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then the second one was the, if I can get it out, is Luna. And it's so cute and I'm so happy I got this one for this charm. It's a little cat, it's got little ears, and it's adorable, and I'm really, really excited that I got this one. So I'll be adding that to my way overloaded Charm With Me club. I actually need to get a different bracelet for it because it's so full right now. But yeah, as far as the jewelry boxes, the Charm With Me club won this month. I'll do the smaller envelope type thingies before we get into the boxes. Okay, so I also get this, I get Pipsticks. I mentioned them on my planner video, and this October month, so each month it comes with like a little guide, which has like all kinds of info and cool stuff that I never read very closely because I'm a terrible person. I go to all that work and I don't read it. And then we get these little postcards. They already have stamps on them, which is really cool. I like that. But everything, they have like little art. They used to be just blank and then you could put stickers on and send them. And so for a while I was doing those with Maddie and sending them to my sister. But I actually really like that they have these because sometimes I forget, and so then I just have a random blank postcard laying around, but at least now I have like something kind of fun. And then I want to send, I probably have to add some postage after a while, but still fun. Okay, so it comes in this little pack. I get the Pro Club because I want all the stickers and I feel like there's a better chance of getting more you like. So these are pretty new and I love that they come with these because I like having different bags. And okay, so it comes with a little ticket that you can hold on to until you get your next month, and there's always a prize inside, and so if you match your prize up to, let's see where it is this time. Ah, here you go, your raffle number. I was really hoping I was gonna win this, but I don't think I did. The letterboard thing, but that's okay. Okay, so here are the stickers that you get. You get 1, 2, oops, there's a whole bunch more here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have to wait till next autumn to use those. 8, 9, ooh, these are fun, sugar skulls. 10, animals. Now, a lot of these I won't necessarily use, but a lot of these I will. That's about half and half. Some months I love everything in them. So it really just kind of depends on the month. And the last one is kitties. I don't know where I stand on this month because I haven't looked really close in a while. But what I don't use, I give to Maddie so that she can plan and do her stickers along with me, and that works out really well. And it's not like I get too attached to the stickers since I don't like them, and so I'm not too worried about what she sticks where or anything like that. So she gets to play along and I get to plan without her trying to stick stuff on mine. Win-win. Okay, the next one I have is Laserbrain Patch Co. And I actually have that and a few Fan of the Month Club boxes that I just totally skipped over. I haven't posted them anywhere. And they've been some really good things, so I need to post them probably soon on Instagram. This month was Halloween, obviously, so it's also kind of vampire-y themed, I think. And we have a lapel pen, and this is some kind of creature I'm not familiar with, but it's pretty cool. I'll have to look and figure out what that is. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so it's a keychain, but it is a kind of self-defense one. So when you're walking around with your keys, but it looks like a black cat, which is really cool, and actually has like the mouth. I don't know if you can see that in this light. But yeah, really cool. I'm gonna add this to my keychain. I'm sure it'll annoy the crap out of my husband, but he uses my keychain a lot and already hates it. So it's perfect. We also got an adorable little bookmark. And ooh, gorgeous sticker. Wow, I really like this art. Pretty. And I think this is like a Dracula patch. And then we have a little color and postcard type thing like I do, but it's not actually a postcard, it's the info card, but you can color on it. And it says Dracula. And let's see, the pin was the creature from the Black Lagoon, that's why I didn't know it. This was a really fun month and I really liked it. I think my favorite is still probably a tie between the Game of Thrones month, which was amazing, and the burning a candle at both ends one, which was like basically all about never sleeping and working all the time, which was perfect for me. So yeah, those two have been my favorite so far, but this is a really good one. Okay, now we're getting into boxes. I'm going to do the really big one first because it feels like it's different from the others, and because a different clientele tends to get this one. The box that I'm talking about is Nocturnal Reader's box. This is a big one this month. So, what was inside? All right, this was October, obviously. The first thing is, okay, you had a choice between a shirt and a tote. And I was really unsure about the shirt because I didn't know what kind of quality it was, because I'm kind of a shirt snob now that my husband has like picked the best shirts for Nerdy Post or Nerdy Tees. And so I was a little unsure and I thought, you know what, let's just do a tote. So this is the tote. And I'm actually, after I saw it, I was like, this would make a great shirt. So I messaged them and I asked them if like more about the shirt. And they actually were nice enough to send me one. I told them that I would send this one back to replace it, but they said don't worry about it. And I actually really like the shirt, so I was surprised. It's like a Hanes one, I think, or Fruit of the Loom or something. I can't quite remember, but it was nice. It's not quite like as soft as probably ours. Like my husband was like, I wouldn't be able to wear it because he's more of a snob than I am, but I liked it and I have worn it several times. So either way, this is a cool bag too. So I kind of wrapped it up. We got a little I Heart Horror bookmark that didn't get cut very well, but that's all right. Info card. Okay. You always get a lapel pin, and this month was actually a really, really cool pen. I forgot how cute this one was. This is an Edgar Allan Poe one. And their cards always change. So do Laserbrain Patch Co. I don't change my cards. I kind of wish that I did, but it's a lot cheaper for me not to. So I just leave it as the Nerdy Post exclusive. Because what you end up doing is you throw away the card. So we just save money on the card and do more elsewhere. Okay, so the pen, when it's not on the thing, looks like this. I really, really like it. This might be one of my favorites that I've gotten from them, actually. We also got a candle, Natura Amantis Carnival Calliope. I have no idea, but it smells really good. Really good, actually. Raspberry, sugar, vanilla. That's why it smells so good. Oh, I love it. Well done with the scents. I like it a lot. Oh, we also got a sticker. Nocturnal readers never go to bed alone. It's nice. Mine's a little damaged on the edge, but as I don't actually put my stickers on anything, I think it'll be okay. I just keep them as props. Okay, This might be the coolest thing. It's the exact kind of glass that we always, like my husband and I always get when we go places as like our souvenir, because we use glasses like this all the time. It says Ibis and Jackal's Funeral Parlor, established 1863. And here's the glass. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but really nice. I like how it wraps around. Sometimes when people get glasses or mugs or things done, like the design is only this big and it really annoys me. So it's nice to see one that's really using the space well, which is awesome. The last non-bookish item is this creepy patch. And I think it's the ring. I would assume it's the ring. Yeah, that's creepy. It's also really pretty, but mostly creepy. Okay, we also got 3 books this month. Cold Moon Over Babylon. The Valancourt Book of Horror Stories, Volume 2. I feel like I recognize that cover from something else, but maybe not. Like the artwork for like a kid's scary stories. Could be wrong. And the last is, what the hell did I just read? Which sounds really funny. I like this cover. I think it's really cool. So this was an exceptional month. I'm really impressed by this month, actually. It's one of my favorites that I've gotten so far. A lot of good stuff. A couple of things I'll probably hide, like the patch. But still, overall, really good month. Okay, so the next 2 I'm gonna do are middle grade boxes. So the first one I'm doing is Owlcrate Jr., which is monthly. Now, I have a slight problem. I unboxed this for an actual post already, and my daughter stole something out of it, and I don't know where it is. So I'll just tell you when we get to that part why it's not in there. This month was Witches and Wizards. The very first thing is the thing she stole, and I think it's downstairs in her bag full of My Little Ponies. But it was a Potter Pop keychain, and we got Neville, which was really exciting because I like Neville a lot. The next thing that we got has also been played with. It is a Black Cat pen. It has a little kitty on it. Maddie loves this already. We also got the zipper pouch, which is amazing. And it's the design on both sides, which is nice. Sometimes they don't do that. Nice gold zipper, really nice little pouch. I like it a lot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in it. I'm pretty sure that Maddie will steal it from me no matter what, so I'm not getting too attached to it yet, though I will try because I really, really like this one. Okay, so the other thing we got was this Emerald City Wizard of Oz bath bomb from Fizzy Fairy Apothecary. And I'm really excited to use that because I freaking love bath bombs, because I like baths that are colorful. Now that I know that bath bombs exist, I don't want to take a bath that doesn't have a color in it. So yeah, I'm glad to have another one in my stash. The next thing is, oh, the book. So I was really, really excited about this book. Reason being is I kind of figured out what it was ahead of time. Based on the clue, which was like the theme being witches and wizards, I was going to the bookstore to probably entertain Maddie, and I saw this book and I thought, ooh, I really, really want to pick this up. But I feel like it might be the Owlcrate book, so I'll wait. And I'm really glad that I did because it was. And this is the book. And it is really, really pretty. Look at that. That's so nice. And it's the same author that did How to Train Your Dragon, so that's really exciting. Even though I haven't finished that book and it's definitely different from the movie, still, I'm sure it'll be amazing. And we got a letter with a really cool map on the back. I forgot about this, which I really like it a lot. I love maps, so anything maps is good. A little signed book plate and a little feather bookmark. So, and then the card that tells you what it is next time, which was curses, which I've already gotten, so I'm not gonna be like, go sign up for that because it's too late. But yeah, so that was most of the box, minus the Funko, which Maddie already stole. The second middle grade box that I have today is LitJoy crate, and these are every other month. So I didn't have one for November, but I will have one for December. Yay! This month obviously was Halloween, and the info card is straight on top with the spoilers. Like the spoiler card is right on top, so it's kind of odd. I kind of wish that they didn't do that. But they only do it in the middle grade box, so I guess maybe kids just don't care as much. Not really sure. So this was really fun because you got a full Funko Pop, and I got Jack Skellington. Now, I have to be honest with you, I have never seen this movie. It just doesn't interest me. I probably should watch it because probably I'll enjoy it, but I've just never really gotten into it. I think maybe I've seen it once, like a long time ago, and I just was like, meh about it, so we'll see. But it's still a cool looking Funko. All right, the next thing we got is some fingerless gloves, which are kind of awesome because they are skeleton hands. Obviously I could never have used these for Halloween anyway, so I wasn't too worried about actually having these. But these will actually be awesome for biking because I've been doing a lot of biking lately. So, and my gloves that I have been using for biking have gone to crap. So these are really fun. I really like them. And hey, I actually am going north in like a week or two, where there could actually be snow on the ground when I get there. So I can use them then for the 3 days that I'm there. Okay, next is gummy worms. I think you can eat these, I would assume. I'm probably not going to because they actually are the color of worms and that's creepy. But Maddie will love them. Ooh, a Jack Skellington bath bomb. I have a feeling this one's not gonna be colorful though. But maybe we'll use it in Maddie's bath. She'll enjoy it. Next we have Scary Skeletons candy. I'm gonna keep this upstairs and hide it so that I can snack on it when I need it in the middle of the night. We also have, okay, the activity guide that goes with the book. And it has all these different things inside it. Just to get an idea, I flipped through a bunch of different pages. Colorings and word searches and learn to draw and codes and number locks and all kinds of fun things. These are great. And then on the back it has books that you would like if you have read this one and liked it. So I love that they do this. I think that's really smart. There are some E.T. tattoos just like we got in Maddie's box. A signed bookplate and a letter from the author, but what's really cool is how cool this print is. I don't know if you can see it. This light is so bad now, I'm sorry guys. But it's really pretty, I really like this. And here we have the book, and it is also very pretty. The Gravedigger's Son. I don't know if you can see the details on this, but it's really, it's a dark kind of pretty, if that makes sense. I think this is gonna be really good. I'm excited to read it. Yeah, so that was the box. It was a lot of fun. This is for middle grade readers, so you're looking at, I'm not sure what the age range is. I don't know about children if they're older than 2. Like, I just don't know. Like, I can't tell you how old a 3rd grader is because my child has not hit 3rd grade, so I have no idea. But, yeah, this is a fun box. I guess I need to actually watch this and see if I want to keep this or if I want to give him away to someone who could appreciate him more than me. Oh, apparently the skeleton candy actually turns into a skeleton, which is really, really cool. I guess we're gonna have to play with those. It looks like Maddie's gonna get to play with them and probably eat them after all. But it'll still be really fun, so that's fine. All right, so I have 3 more boxes. I have Fairyloot, Owlcrate, and LitJoy. I am going to do LitJoy first, then Owlcrate, then Fairyloot. Because that's what order they're sitting in when I stack them on my desk. Okay, so here we go. I'm probably gonna have to edit this half of the video because it's getting a little dark. So the first box we're doing is LitJoy crate. Now I believe this is the last month that they did their old box on the inside. So I'll show you the new box next time. Okay, so the first thing we get is already awesome. If I can figure out how to open it. It's a scarf with a really cool dragon scale pattern on it. And that's great because I also have a gray one from Fairyloot. And so now I have two, so I can just have dragon related things going on all the time. This one is one-sided and very large, as in like the inside does not also have the pattern. And it's an infinity scarf. So even though it's super hot out, I'm gonna put this on for a second. Oh, it's nice, I like it. I like it a lot. I'll die if I wear it right now though, so. Whew, okay. All right, the next thing I see is a Flickering Tales LitJoy exclusive candle. Dragon Slayer is the flavor, is the scent. Ooh, that's really good. Orange, cinnamon, and spices. This smells like the tea that I love. It's got that orange in it. Oh, that's really good. I like it. Well done. Okay, the next thing is Khaleesi Kisses. I think it's like lip balm. Actually, I think I read that this is lip plumper, but I'll have to look. Could be wrong. I just won't use it on my bottom lip. I'll only use it on my top lip. Okay, so this is from Book Coyote Designs. This is the featured artist, and on the inside is like the spoiler stuff, but they always do a featured artist on the little square, which is really nice. I like that. And there is a Jon Snow bookmark. It's quite nice. I'm gonna have to put it on my Game of Thrones shelf. And we got a little ghost down here. Very attractive drawing. Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon, the Complete Book of Dragons, a guide to dragon species. I'm gonna have fun with this one with Maddie. She loves dragons, like loves dragons so much. I'm so proud of her. This is gonna be really fun to read with her. I'm surprised it's in like the regular LitJoy box and not the middle grade one, but I don't care. I'm glad it exists. I like it a lot. And we have, a little knife bookmark. That's pretty cool. And the book is The Last Namasara. And there seems to be, the letter has some kind of print on it. Let's see what it is. Above all else, to thine own self be true, Shakespeare. It's got a little dragon on it. That's really cool. So, I have not heard anything about this book, like at all. It's a strange cover because it's like almost too much silver going on here, so there's not a lot of contrast. But maybe there's a reason for that. I guess we'll see. Either way, this is a really good box. I like it a lot. I think this might be my favorite thing. Oh, I don't know. I like the scarf too. And the candle. And the Jon Snow bookmark. Maybe I won't pick a favorite. Okay, so the next box is Owlcrate. You'll notice a pattern. I really like Owlcrate and LitJoy, regardless of the age the box is for. This month was the October Find Me in the Forest. And the artwork on their cards is always so pretty. I really like them. They've been doing really good lately. There was a couple months in there where I just didn't like them, but for the most part, they've been really, really cool. Okay, the first thing I pull out is In the Wick of Time Cabe's Water Owlcrate exclusive candle. I like the colors on the outside of the thing. Let's see what's inside. Whew, that smells good. It's moss and mint. Wow, that is a good combination. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, the next thing I see is, oh, All Good Things Are Wild and Free, and it's a coaster, and I really, really like this coaster. I already know it's by an artist that I'm using in the Narnia box, so that's kind of fun. I really, really like this. It's so cute. It's going on my desk immediately. This is really random. There was also a button for the Owlcrate Junior, and I totally forgot it because it somehow fell off of my stack and I can't find it all of a sudden. So, but the button for the Owlcrate is a little treehouse. And it's really cute, and I actually really like this one because it reminds me a lot of the Owlcrate Junior ones. And you know how much I love those, if you've watched my videos before. Okay, the next thing is, oh, I already like this. Owlcrate exclusive mug. I wish we could do mugs in our box, but we'd have to charge everybody so much money. It sucks. Maybe someday. Okay. Wow. This is great. Again, it's one of those designs that goes all the way across. And because it's made so where like it deliberately cuts off early because it has trees and then it has grass down here, it makes it look so much better than when people get mugs printed and they just have like their regular design and it just cuts off. I hate when people do that. Like, it looks so bad. I don't want it at all when that happens. So just something to keep in mind. This looks awesome. And it's Hagrid's Hut and the Forbidden Forest. This might be my new favorite thing. I love this so much, and it has Owlcrate exclusive design on the bottom. This is definitely going on my shelf. Oh look, and the Centaur too in there. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. The next thing is Riddle's Tea Shop and Curiosities Sherwood Forest Decaf Tea Blend, Earl Grey, and Sweet Blueberry. I hope this actually tastes good because I'm a little picky about tea still. I don't drink like every kind of tea because I just don't like the taste of a lot of them, but the blueberry might actually make this one that I can drink, so we'll see. But I love the design on it, and it's really cute. Next we have some Crafted Van magnetic bookmarks, and these are so adorable. I may let Maddie borrow these when she's just a little bit older, because they're Where the Wild Things Are. How cute is that? It's so perfect. Okay. Next we have, oh wow, this is pretty. Okay, I don't know what this is from, but this art print is really, really pretty. I like it a lot. I feel like it's from a Studio Ghibli thing. And we have, oh, sorry, the box tipped over. Okay, we have the book that we're getting with an Owlcrate exclusive cover and the Owlcrate little info guide thing that they do. That should show, I do believe they show you what the original cover was versus what this one is, so. Okay, so the original is like black where the Owlcrate is not. It's beige instead. I have to say I kind of like the black better. Still, they're both pretty, but I kind of just like the black better. I'm the kind of person that likes color on a dark background though, so that could be why. Inside, that comes along with the book is a little signed book plate. I think these are wildflower seeds, perhaps. That's really cool. I like that. I'd kill all the flowers if I actually planted them, but I appreciate the sentiment. And then a little letter. So that was the Owlcrate box, and it was a really, really good one. I'm very impressed with so many things in this box. It's gonna be tough to pick a favorite for October, but we still have Fairyloot to look at. Okay, so it's officially dark and it's raining, so that makes it even darker. And I think my neighbor is blowing leaves off of her driveway even though it's raining. So if that starts again, here it goes. Okay, so I guess that's never gonna stop. So I'll just do the last box, which is Fairyloot. I used to be able to show like the actual fairy, but it's covered with stuff, so you don't get to see that part. So the only way you know it's Fairyloot is this. But whatever, it gets here, and I don't have to sign for it anymore, which means I don't have to worry about catching the mailman, which is great. All right, the first thing I see is a Maleficent candle by Mirkai Candles. And it's Jade Orchid and Lotus Blossom. Ooh, that smells nice. Really subtle. I like it. Green and purple glitter. Makes sense. I really like the labels on these. They're pretty. Okay, the first thing I see is adorable. It is a Death Eater enamel pen, but it's the cutest Death Eater symbol you've ever seen. And it is House Store official. Very, very cute. Okay, the next thing is a coaster. Every fairy tale needs a good old-fashioned villain. Really cool looking. This is a Sherlock quote. I wouldn't say that like the design looks like Sherlock, but that's okay. It still looks really pretty. The next thing is a pocket mirror. Everyone has darkness inside them, however hidden. Oh, that's cool. I think that's, I always like a clever mirror. It's a little loose in there, but, and this certainly is, so that was really well done. Here is the Fairyloot info card. Also has really cool art. I like that a lot. Okay, so I already have this book, but I don't have the UK version, which is different. Yay! I'm going to figure out where the light source is now, which I guess is my ceiling. So you can see that it's red instead of copper.